So friends, let's see today's lovely tomato omelette recipe, which is completely veg. So now I've taken a bowl. To the bowl I'm going to add 1 cup of chickpea flour or besan and 1/4 cup of rice flour. Now I'm going to add salt to taste and mix the 3 dry ingredients really well together. Next I'm going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of dahi. I will leave a link to how I make the dahi at home. You can also use ready-made dahi. Now I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of water and just whisk it all well together. Now I'm going to add about 2 more tablespoons and again whisk it. So we want a thick batter. We don't want a very runny dosa kind of batter, but we want a thick pancake kind of batter or ghavan kind of batter. Now next I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera from my spice box. Next I'm going to add half a teaspoon of ajwain or ova, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric or haldi powder, and half a teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. Now whisk all of this really well together. Again I'm going to add about just a 1/4 cup of water and again mix all the ingredients into the batter. Again I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of water. Basically I'm looking for a thick pancake batter consistency. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking soda and about 1 tablespoon of oil and mix all of this really nicely together. Now keep your pan heating up if you're using an iron thick pan. And now I'm going to add 1 green chili that I've cut fine, 1 small onion that I've chopped fine. And since this is a tomato omelette, so I'm going to add 2 medium-sized tomatoes which I've chopped fine. I'm going to add also a 1/4 cup of fresh coriander that I've chopped and now mix everything well. Now if you're using a non-stick pan, you can heat it up just about 2 minutes before you start. But if you're using a heavy iron pan like the one I'm using, my dosa pan basically, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of the batter and I'm going to spread it out, not very thin, not very thick, just like a pancake or a ghavan. So that it's evenly spread out. Keep your flame between low and medium. And now I'm just going to add a few drops of oil. You can also use ghee or clarified butter. Just a little, say about a 1/4 teaspoon. And then just swirl it around so that it goes all over the ghavan. Now we're just going to cover and cook it for half a minute. After half a minute, just loosen the edges. And then just flip it onto the other side and fry the other side as well. Now we're just going to fry it for about half a minute on this side. And then I'm just going to pour a few drops of ghee and then flip it over. That's completely optional. And now just transfer it to a serving plate. And in this way you can make, all the tomato omelettes. Or you can even store it in your refrigerator for a day or two. So with this batter, you get about 10 medium-sized tomato omelettes. See that it's fried well, so that your pan is nice and hot. And cover and cook it just for about half a minute. And you'll see that the edges become golden brown in color. That's the time you loosen it, flip it over. Just fry it for a little while on the other side too. So it will look like this on the top of the ghavan or the tomato omelette rather. And this is the other side. And serve this with some ketchup or green chutney. This is a great snack item or a breakfast item and it gets ready also very quickly. So do try out this recipe and I'll catch you in my next video. This is Akshata signing off. Bye.
Friends, I hope you like today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshita saying bye. Take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.